Hey guys, I just wanted to give y'all some more information about the credit repair. So it's called UCES, which stands for United Credit Education Services. And I'm gonna just show y'all a few things about it so you can better understand. So let me share my screen. Okay, so when I send you the link, this is what you're gonna see. And it says to get started with your protection plan today. And then the first one, it says it's $89. So the registration fee, there's a registration fee, that's one time. And then it's $89. So the first 3 months is $89 and you get the credit suite. And then after the third month, when you go to the fourth month, it's now $69 a month for months 4 through 12. And then after that, so after you're with them for a year, it's then $49 a month. Okay, so that's exciting. So the first 3 months are the most because that's when the most work happens. And because they run your credit and they pull everything. And they also create letters for you to send, to mail out. And it took probably about 15 to 20 days for me to get all my letters together. And then they sent them to me and I just print them out. But we'll go to the what's included real quick so I can walk you through this. So the first 3 months, you don't get the Rocket Lawyer, but after you're with them for 3 months, you get the Rocket Lawyer, which is awesome. So you can submit questions and they even have a hotline so you can talk with a lawyer service. And it's also for creating documents. So like I can use this for my business. And like it says, real estate, family, personal. So to create wills, things like that. And what's really awesome is it comes with budgeting. So you can know exactly where your money's going, as you should know where all of your money's going, what's accounted for, what you're not accounting for. And because sometimes you'll see, you'll notice like you'll pull, what I do is I pull, so like November, this is the last day of November. So I'll pull all of my, everything that's come out from my account in November. And because sometimes I'll realize that I'm paying something like on the App Store or something that I didn't even know I signed up for. So it's really good to check that out. And then you put it all in there and it tells you how long how much money you're spending, how much money is coming in, to make sure you have a good balance with that. And then there's the credit restoration, and that's where where you really get started. And that's where we start. They fight for you. They challenge the credit bureaus, all 3 of them, and they start removing things and they tell you which things are hurting your credit the most and to start attacking those first. And it walks you step by step to do that because every situation is different. And then you have the credit builder, and then it walks you through that. And that's saying not necessarily you have bad things on your credit, but you're just, what can you do to get it higher? And it's different for everybody. And sometimes that you need to get a credit card, and that's because you don't have enough revolving credit. And that was one of my issues. I needed more revolving credit. So it showed me what cards were the wisest ones to get, and had perks and that are safe, of course. And also, you have a credit attorney. The credit monitoring, so it'll let you know as soon as anything happens at all with your credit, it'll either whatever you sign up for, emails or text. I signed up for text messages because the email may get lost, buried somewhere. So I prefer that. And then debt payoff. So it also helps you come up with a schedule, and you can really plan for like when you'll be able to pay something off. And it also will help you with paying it off to a way that's not drowning you, but you're not just paying for all this unnecessary interest. Because I talked to someone the other day, and they've been in their house for 16 years, and they said that all they've done is pay the interest, and they still got another 14 years left to pay. So they haven't even started paying for their house. But that's just a big example of how that works. So identity monitoring, like I said, that's just protection. So you can put it to where it stops fraud. So you can have it set to where, like, if someone were to go to a car dealership and try to buy a car with your name, they have to unlock it. That's how it works, like that. So if someone tried to buy something like that, you would get an alert and they wouldn't be able to do it. So instead of the aftermath where the bank pays you back and all of that, it won't even allow it to happen. And so that's one way to do that. And then of course there's extra stuff. So life insurance and a financial lockbox. And that's in case of an emergency, like if something were to happen to you. So if you die or you're in the hospital with COVID, it's just it's a toolkit you would assign someone to have all your information and know what to do. And then net worth, and that's good if you're doing investing, business, and you're trying to really work on your net worth. But that's kind of like the end of the MAP goal. And then savings goals, when you're planning for vacations, you're planning for, I don't know, in case you lose your job with COVID, the world is crazy right now. And then the very end is a will and trust. So that also ties in with the attorney thing. So they'll help you write a will or a trust and the pros and the cons from each one. And then a family mint. And that's for education. So that's something I guess I wish we all would have had in school growing up. And it's just an educational system to help your kids, your grandkids. And so it's a lot. It's a lot of things that they offer, but there is a roadmap that I follow and that you'll follow. And the other thing is that once you sign up, that I can help you because I can see on your side, like I can't see all your personal business, but I can see what your credit score is and what your goal is and about how long it's going to take you there. And I can be like, hey, remember to check for your letters. Hey, go to number 2 now. Hey, it's month 3. You should be doing this, this, and that, just to make sure you stay focused and on this journey, because we get busy, we forget, and I don't want you paying for something that you're not utilizing, because it works. I was shocked. 61 points is huge. Like I said, I've been with other credit companies, a big one, and I saw maybe like 9 points in a year. I was upset. I was paying like $120 a month, and that was really frustrating. So I'm really happy with the United Credit Education Services, and I'd be more than happy to help you get started. It's just you just register, you sign up, and you're good to go. And then within a couple hours, I usually do it at night, so then in the morning you'll have an email, get all logged in, and you're ready to go. All right, if you have any more questions, message me, and I'm happy to help. All right, thanks for listening to my TED Talk.